Hello, chap. I doubt anyone's here, but I don't care. We just be streaming anyways. Sometimes we just be streaming. And that's okay. We're gonna be streaming. The disrespect? What disrespect, man? I didn't know if I was gonna stream this soon, but like I just want to play more, man. Good game. I want to play more of the game. And right now is the best chance I have to do it. So fuck it. I don't care. I don't have a schedule. Ping the Discord, why don't I? Hank Hill, Peggy Hill, Bobby Hill, Silence Hill. Might try streaming tonight or tomorrow night. Hell yeah. Bom, 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 bom. What are you gonna stream, Mr. Luigi35? To find a game that I like enough to play and focus on, but not enough that I can't say anything, and enough that I don't end up in a state where I just talk. It's a good balance. My hope with these streams are that they're interesting because you're seeing my blind reaction. I feel like a horror game is a good kind of game to get someone's blind reaction to. Especially these, apparently, the next part of the game is kind of fucked up from what I'm hearing. Someone sent me a message that was like, hey, I'm excited to see you react to this next part. And I'm like, what does that mean? What's happening in the next part? Historically, the Silent Hill stream series have been 3 parts. I don't think that's going to be the case this time, because this is going to be like a 2-hour stream max. Even then, that might be pushing it. This might be a shorter stream. I just really wanted to play more, and this was kind of the best opportunity I had today, because I'm pretty sure I'm busy later today, so. I saw an opening, I took it. But from what I understand, this is like the halfway point of the game, so there's probably like one more stream after this for sure. Hey, another news though, the monitor's set up. Be playing this game on a brand new monitor, that's awesome. Not brand new, but... How long is this song? I'll let it play out and then I'll start playing the game. I ain't trying to waste anybody's time. No siree. Okay, we're good. That's gonna fade out. Close it, shut up. Awesome. Why is my light flickering? Why is it doing that? Okay. So I'm actually gonna turn the game audio up a tiny bit because last stream I went back and watched the VOD for the last stream. Could have been turned up a tiny bit. So sure. So we left off entering our apartment complex here. So we are what, 201? I think we're number 201. 102. Sorry, I knew the number, it's just not the order. I'm scared of what's going to be inside. Presumably my father. Is my dad here?
Dad, I'm home. Listen, something really crazy's going on. I think we should... Dad?
Is he dead?
Dad?
What the fuck?
No. No.
I thought he was like an actual character in the game. I've been like looking forward to that the whole time because I've been like, all right, one of the few things I know about this game is that Harry Mason's in the game. He's gonna show up. He's gonna do some shit. He's gonna like kick some ass. He's not kicking any ass. He is just dead. I thought he was gonna be like an actual character. God damn. Shit's getting real.
Did you do this?
You're late.
But why?
Bruh.
Why?
Revenge for 17 years ago, for one thing. If not for him, our dream would have come true.
Man, fuck you and your cult shit.
Then he took you away from us.
I'll get you for this.
There is another reason. To fill your heart with hatred.
Oh shit.
It must be this way. One day you'll understand why.
No. I'll
Emotions
never
are
understand.
powerful.
You must try to remember me and your true self as well. You will birth a god and build an eternal paradise.
To be fair, what is there to remember? She was a baby. She was quite literally a baby. Like, I get it. I get what's happening here. Like, yes, I remember Silent Hill 1, but
I merely gave the order. So,
who the fuck is that?
what will you do?
Is that fucking dude from Nightmare Before Christmas?
I'll be waiting where all begins. In the town of Silent Hill.
That's fucking crazy that we've been... All this shit's been happening and we ain't even in Silent Hill. Like, we have not been in Silent Hill this whole time. This shit is coming to us. Alright, I got a shotgun, bitch. Ow. Fuck. Oh, shit. What do I do then? Probably that. So wait for him to make his move and then shoot his ass. Yeah, you like that? Yep. You close. You close. Dude, Harry. This is the song from the memes. Dude, Harry totally could have kicked his ass. How did he die?
I don't know what to say.
Then don't say anything. I'm fine, so just get out of here and leave me alone already.
Calm down. I just...
Calm down? How am I supposed to do that?
Dude, where'd you even come from?
My father is dead. He's murdered.
This dude just shows up out of nowhere.
Get out. This is all your fault. If it weren't for you,
I'm sorry.
then go.
If it'll make you feel better, I will. he okay like this?
What else can I do? There's no one here to give him a decent burial.
So we're just gonna let him sit here, stinking up the house, decomposing and shit.
I'm sorry, Dad.
What do you do now?
I'm going to Silent Hill.
What's in Silent Hill?
I don't know.
A good fucking game.
Do you think it's safe?
No,
Of course it isn't.
but it's not much better here.
Hell is waiting for me there, but I've got no other choice. I don't care about God or paradise. If that's what she believes, then fine. But she won't get away with what she did. When I find her, I'll kill her myself.
I like the resolve.
Doesn't solve anything.
Maybe not, but that's what I'm going to do.
Fair enough.
How are you gonna get there?
None of your business.
Call an Uber.
I'll give you a ride.
I don't need your help.
Yeah, but it's too far to walk.
So you're enabling my death.
I'm partly responsible for this.
He admits it.
I'll bring the car around back. Come by and we'll finish saying goodbye.
You know, you might die too.
That's fine. Nobody's gonna cry over my grave.
His hairline's already dead, so what more could they take from him? Nothing odd about the TV or the VCR. What? You sure there's not a video of like James killing his wife on there? Dad's bookshelf. There's nothing unusual about it. Sorry, I'm making so many jokes in this very serious moment, but I'm coping, man. I'm coping. Is Foxy in the closet? Dude, everything looks like my own damn house looks like this. I love the aesthetic so much. Everything's so dirty and grimy. This is how Harry Mason lives. He died like he lived, covered in filth. What's up, Harry? You know, sometimes people just go out like that. Sometimes people die in very anticlimactic ways. Sometimes you're in the parking lot of a Denny's and the sign falls on top of you. And that's how you die. A very anticlimactic death for human life. But, you know, it happens. So, point is, skill issue. If I were still controlling Harry, this wouldn't have happened. My Silent Hill 1 Harry Mason, nah, this wouldn't have happened. But it's fine. It's fine. I'll find that woman and make her pay. I promise I will. I wonder if my dad would be mad at me for thinking that way. I'll be back, Dad. I promise I'll come home soon. Alright, let's get out of here. Ah, and it's still a mess here. Dad, why'd you have to die? You told me you were the strongest man in the world. Liar. In all fairness, like, he killed, like, a fucking demon last time. Like he was pretty badass, I'm not gonna lie. There are books on the table. Just his usual detective novels. My dad loved them. Douglas. I mean, I would have believed that your dad was the strongest man in the world, but, like, I guess this just hammers home the point that, like, hey, these dudes are just dudes. Who could eat something in a situation like this? Somebody died. How can you just sit there eating pizza? Yeah, I don't know. This really hammers home the point that, yeah. Like, Harry, James, they're all just dudes, man. They're all just dudes. And dudes can die. Very easily. Like, human life can be taken away so easily. And, you know, not every death is flashy. Not every death has a purpose. You know, he's just dead. They just killed him. I can't reach anybody. Not the police or the church. Because I thought, like, even if he did die in the game, which I didn't know this, but like, I thought, first of all, I thought he was going to be like an actual character. I thought we were going to get to actually talk to him. No. But, I mean, if he did die, you would think he'd go out in like a blaze of glory, right? You know, he'd go out like protecting Heather from like a monster or something. But no, dude is just dead. And you know what? It's kind of better that way. I'm exhausted, but I don't think I can sleep now. Besides, Douglas should be waiting for me outside. What do you have here? Don't remember exactly when, but I think I got this doll at a garage sale. I still like it, but there's nothing I can do with it right now. Okay. I got a stun gun. Stun gun battery. It's my dresser. It's just a movie poster. Well, I accidentally skipped past what it said. Awesome. Do we got our own bathroom? You look at the stun gun. High voltage to zap the bad guys. It has to touch them though, so it's very short range. My worrywart dad gave this to me just in case. I don't usually carry it with me because it's bulky and gets in the way. Alright, I reckon we'll try that out next time there's a enemy. I suppose. So, he said he was bringing a car around back. Music is going hard, gotta say. They really know the song to play after your dad dies. I mean, it feels like shit's getting real now. That's like, it feels like we're at a turning point here. Like, this entire time, we haven't even been in Silent Hill. We've just been wherever the fuck we are. But now we're going. Now we're gonna take care of business.
I just met some guy named Vincent.
Vincent?
Vincent?
That guy's fucking mental.
He's a friend of yours, right?
I'm not sure.
He said when we get to Silent Hill to look for a guy named Leonard.
Leonard?
Give me this map.
From the Big Bang Theory?
What do you want to do?
We can't trust him, but we've got no other choice.
Okay.
Here, take this too.
What's this?
Your father was holding it. Started raining. Are you sleeping?
I'm awake.
You cold? What's the deal with Silent Hill anyway?
What's
Used to
the
be a nice,
deal?
quiet little town. But now
Then they had to go make those fucking stupid ass movies.
once on a missing persons case. Never did find him. But I'll tell you, that's one screwed up town.
Oh boy.
My line of work, you hear a lot of nasty rumors.
I was born and raised there.
Sorry. I didn't mean to offend you.
one's taken.
Anyway, I thought you grew up in Portland. What's wrong? Feeling sick?
My head's pounding like the worst hangover ever.
Maybe your car's sick.
No. I'm just trying to remember. My childhood. Something terrible happened in Silent Hill 17 years ago.
I was bored. So terrible. The worst thing.
Talia. She tried to summon the ancient god of the town.
Yeah. I remember this.
She offered up her very own daughter.
Alessa.
That's crazy.
Maybe so, but it worked. The girl gave birth to a god.
And then your dad kicked his ass.
You see, that girl had special powers.
So she just knows all this.
Her classmates called her a witch. She could make things happen with her mind. She could kill people just by wishing for it.
Dude. She thinks she's Light Yagami.
But in the end, that god was killed by a single person.
My dad.
My father, Harry Mason. I guess it wasn't much of a god if it could be killed by a human being.
No, your dad was just fucking awesome.
But I think Claudia's trying to do the same thing again. And I've been chosen as the sacrifice.
Makes sense.
You've got some kind of power in you too?
That's a good question.
After the god was killed, the girl reappeared. She was holding a baby.
I like that they're just
in her arms.
explaining the ending of Silent Hill 1 in case you didn't get it, in case you didn't understand. Or if you didn't play it.
She gave the baby to my father.
Bro, look at the fucking road. Like, it's a very interesting story, but look at the road, please. This music is going off.
Just like I was his very own daughter. Even though he didn't know who or what I was.
What a guy.
It was so sudden.
Drive the wrong way into traffic to get a speed boost. Heck yeah. Let's go, Douglas. We'll get to Silent Hill faster that way.
I never had a chance to tell you. To tell you how happy you made me.
Sucks. What a guy. Rip Harry. Harry was a real one. Harry was just a good fucking dude. Like, we don't know that much about Harry, even from playing Silent Hill 1. But, like, man, good dude.
I might head for that Leonard guy's house. You check out the hospital. You got the map, right?
I bet Harry never killed his wife with a pillow. Just saying.
Gonna be okay alone?
I'm not a child, you know.
Legally speaking, yes.
It's not you who's afraid to be alone.
Damn.
You're right. I am afraid. I'm 50-something years old. I never
Bro don't even know how old he is.
still feel like I'm dreaming.
More like a nightmare, I'd say.
Yeah. I want to wake up and have a smoke already. Meet me back here when you finish looking around the hospital. okay?
Roger.
All right, sick. I'm glad that he actually seems to be a pretty decent dude, and he's not just like some fucking creep, which like, you know, they could very easily do that. Now Vincent, whoever the fuck Vincent is, he's a fucking creep weirdo. I don't. He's a creep. He's a weirdo. He doesn't belong here. No point in turning on the TV. All I could watch is snow anyway. That's got to be a coincidence. But still, that's pretty weird. Who could have done this? Never mind. Maybe Douglas is on. Maybe Douglas is in on it. If he's the one who drew this, if he drew the cult symbol, maybe. I'm tired, but it's no time for sleep. I'm gonna head to the hospital. It's the bathroom. I don't need to use it right now. Well, I do. I'm gonna shit my pants. Man, we're back in Silent Hill. I mean, really, how much worse can it get? Okay, the game crashed. How much worse can it get? He says. It's okay. We'll just launch the game again. Whatever's about to happen is so scary that the game got scared and had to shut itself off. Why are you sick, Ventus? Why are you sick? Don't be sick. Don't be coming up in my chat being sick. You're gonna get everyone else sick. That's not okay. But how much... Oh yeah, we're in Silent Hill. Look at the fog, man. Look at this fog. How much worse can it get, though? I mean, we've been, like... We haven't even been in Silent Hill, and we've seen some fucked up shit. So, like... How much worse can it get? No backing in. These aren't the same motels that, like... were in the first game, are they? When you're in like the final area of Silent Hill, and then you can go to do the Kaufman stuff with his motorcycle. I hear dogs. There are dogs out here. I'm out of ammo. So we're just gonna like run away from them. What do we got here? I'm just kind of exploring around here because you never know where you can take a look inside. Because that's the thing, right? I mean, I'm always a little antsy about this because in like at the end of Silent Hill 1 or towards the end of it, when you're like Rosewater Park, is that where James met Maria in Silent Hill 2? Oh, I have a map. Oh my god, that is where we are. Wait, that actually is what it is. This is the same part of the map from Silent Hill 2. What the fuck? Okay. Wow. I was just joking. I was like, man, that's where James met Maria in Silent Hill 2. It actually is. We can't go in there, but anyways, what I was saying is towards the end of Silent Hill 1, you enter like the last kind of area of Silent Hill where there's a lot of stuff you can miss, you know, like if you're trying to get the good ending. Like there's a lot of stuff that like if you don't go out of your way to enter like the buildings and stuff that are there, you're gonna miss stuff. So I'm wondering about something because I know this game takes place 17 years after Silent Hill 1, obviously. Where does Silent Hill 2 fit into that? I don't know if it cleanly fits anywhere. It also kind of like doesn't really matter, I guess. Cause like none of the games are firmly rooted in a time period except for this one. But you know, I'm just curious because this is like this is like stuff that we've seen in Silent Hill 2. I mean, not exactly, but this part of the map at least is Silent Hill 2, so I don't even remember there being a hospital down here. Is this where the hospital was in Silent Hill 2? It has been like several months since I beat it, so I am going to be a little bit rusty on these things, but what is this? There's a dude running. Mr. Big 6000. Oh. So Heaven's Knight is over here. That's cool. They're not gonna let us go in any of these places. This is very linear. Seems like they very clearly just want me to go to the hospital, and that's it. I don't really need to explore too much, but... Mr. B6000, yeah, you know his name. He changed it once or twice, but I think it's here to stay. So, here's the hospital. What awaits me inside? I hate the noises. I don't like the noises. The noises are not good. Also, yeah, this is definitely the same hospital from Silent Hill 2. Yep. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. Excuse me, coming through. Fuck you, fuck you. You know, I think metal pipe might be the move here. I'm not gonna lie. I think we might want the metal pipe. I'm trying to hit you. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, finally some peace and quiet. Jesus Christ. So, on the one hand, it's cool because, like, hey, continuity. We're in this place that I'm familiar with from a different game. On the other hand, it's like, well, I've already been here. You couldn't come up with a new place? Gotta take me to the same old hospital from before? I'm sure they'll find some way to spice it up. I really wish the noises were not so loud. Like, oh my god. Oh my god. Heal, heal. All that, and there's not even anything in here. There's nothing in here, dude. What I need is a map. A lot of things stuck to the wall. A cookie, a toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why do this in the first place? There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. I can't even pull it off. Okay, noted. I'll remember that. Please don't let Ashley die. Listen. I'll see what I can do. Might have to call Leon for help if this keeps up, man. Die, bitch. Yeah, I don't know. I really do hope they find a way to spice this up and make it somehow distinct from Silent Hill 2. Because this is the same fucking hospital. At least in Silent Hill 1, you know, like yeah, there's a hospital in Silent Hill 1 and in Silent Hill 2. But they're different hospitals. Which is kind of crazy now that I think about it. Where I live, we only have one hospital. But, whatever. The day has finally come. That's right, the day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you here in this gloomy cell. I never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. Ah, I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Picture of a flower in a vase. Nice, but whatever. It's just a flower pot, nothing special. I don't know what kind of plant it is. It's clearly a plant, dude. It's a plant. It's the plant. Anyways, that's fucking creepy. I'm gonna get out of here now. I hear you in the walls. Actually, I was going this direction. Is this a map? Let's fucking go. That's literally yep, that's the exact same map as Silent Hill 2. How about that? Wow. And I know I probably sound like I'm shitting on the game a bunch. I don't know what I think of the game yet. Like, genuinely, if you ask me what I think about it, I don't know. It feels very much like, I mean, they definitely use Silent Hill 2 as a base, that's for sure. There are a bunch of different types of medicine, but none of it looks useful. I guess I should just leave it all alone. I don't have any strong opinions on it. Like, I feel like I'm gonna have to replay this game, especially just because as of right now, like, the story is interesting. Probably the most clear-cut story so far, where like they are very much feeding me the information. But I don't know, man. It's just a fucking game. Alright, I guess I'm out of here. Haven't found Leonard yet. Is Leonard in here? I thought Mr. Man, I thought the dude was going to go see Leonard. I mean, I guess the idea is we're splitting up to see if we can find him, but why would Leonard be at the hospital? I don't even know who the fuck Leonard is. Okay. Now you're down. See if I can go up. Can't go down. Let's go to the second floor. All right, this is a lovely place. This is exactly where I want to be. See, like, now I'm looking at this now and I'm trying to get like an idea of like potentially like when this takes place in relation to Silent Hill 2, because it's like we've been here before. So I'm like, does it look more decayed? It looks about the same, I'm not gonna lie. So typewritten memo posted here. What's that supposed to mean? The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. I'm a bitch, so I'm gonna take a picture of that. Cool. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. Noted. Why are you doing long exposure? Okay. I'll remember that, I guess. It's locked. Oh, this is for this? Well, I'm gonna go over here and explore a little bit before I just go in there. Or before I try to solve the puzzle, I mean. Want to make sure there's nothing else to see. Shotgun shells. It's just an empty can, nothing important. It's a fashion magazine. I'm not interested right now. Nail polish remover. Got some perfume. Can't seem to get it open. Okay. So I'm curious about something. I can equip it? Why? Why can I equip it? It smells a little strange? Okay. Odd. I'm worried that like I put it on and now it's gonna like attract something to me. Anyways. Let's figure this out. So the first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. What does that mean? Okay, so one of the numbers is 9, I think. Since one of the numbers is the final key. So what about 9? No, it doesn't work. What? I'm so confused, bro. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. So the fourth is half the first, but the first is larger than the second is twice the third is smaller than the fourth. Three are not in the top row? Does that mean there's none in the top row? No, three are not in the top row. Assuming this is so there are four numbers. Three are not in the top row. So one of them is. But based off like the varying sizes, that makes sense that there'd only be one that was that small, right? So nope. Nope. Okay. So three are not in the top row, two are not in the right row. That's a fucking column, but sure. I would not call that a row. Fucking fuck ass game. Three are not in the top row, two are not in the right row. So one of the numbers is in the top row. Two of them are in here. So three has to be there. Because 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. So 3, there's only one number used here, and there's 2 numbers used here. So 3 has to be one of them. One of the numbers is the final key, so 9. Four of the numbers are not repeated. So that's just a convoluted way of saying that none of the numbers are going to repeat. So each number is going to be a unique number. So 3 and 9. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. So I think the last one is 3, and the first one is 6. That doesn't make sense, though. Two are not in the right row. So if 2 are not in the right row, then that means that only 2 of them can be from the right row. If I'm understanding this correctly. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. So one of them is in the top row. 2 are not in the right row, so 2 of them are in the right row. So there's 1 up here, there's 2 over here, and then there's 1 somewhere else. And one of the numbers is the final key, so 9. Nine doesn't fit evenly anywhere, though. That's what is fucking me up. Because the first is larger than the second. So, sure, 9 could be there. The second twice the third. 9 isn't twice anything. There's not a 4.5. The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. So 9 can't be half of anything. And the first can't be 9 because nothing is half of 9. That's on here, at least. One of the numbers is the final key. That is throwing me off so bad. Because that means one of them has to be 9, but 9 doesn't fit cleanly anywhere. Four of the numbers are not repeated, so that's just saying none of them repeat. It's a convoluted way of saying it. Because there are 4 numbers, saying 4 of the numbers are not repeated just means none of them are repeats. So each number is unique. 3 are not in the top row. So one of them is in the top row. 2 are not in the right row, which means 2 of them are in the right row. Not necessarily, there could be one somewhere else. Hold on. 3 are not in the top row. So 1 is. 2 are not in the right row. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god. Let me just go over here and read it in game again, make sure I understand. The first is larger than the second twice the third is smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the final key. And that does mean that it's 9. 9 is one of them. It's not just saying one of the numbers is the last number. There's a last number in the equation. Like, no fucking shit. That's not what it's saying. Unless it's being needlessly convoluted for the sake of being convoluted. Which it might be. But I'm taking that. I'm going to read one of the numbers is the final key as meaning 9. One of the numbers is 9. 9 is one of the numbers. Unless there's a secret 0 down here. But I don't think there is. There's no 0. I need to go for a walk, dude. I think I need to go for a fucking walk. I'm gonna go find where that key was in the wall because I have an idea. And like maybe I'm not supposed to do that yet, but I have an idea. Also, can I go up? I can't go to the 3rd floor, so not much else to do. I don't remember where the key was. Oh, I think it's C4. What is this? The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will, to make me forget about all that. But I'll stay sane even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That'd be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all, just as you exist for me. But why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. I don't want to meet this Stanley guy. And if this is what I use, yeah, we use a nail polish remover, which bodes very well for this Stanley fellow, because that just means that he's referring to woman as wenches, or whatever he referred to them as. That'd be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you, with that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? So this guy thinks women are nasty wenches. Good to know. Good to know. I'm so excited to meet Stanley. I'm so excited to meet him. Can I look at this? Ooh, let's look at this. I hope this will never come to any use. Maybe it's better if you never know. More than anything else, I fear the possibility of your going away far from me. But sometimes we have to tell the truth. That's why I'm writing this before I'm lost in death and oblivion. What happened back then? I can't fucking talk. What happened back then? That has something to do with who you are. It all started 24 years ago. Coming back from a vacation, my wife and I found a baby on the side of the highway. Since we were childless, we thanked God for letting us meet this child, this girl. We took her home. 3 years later, my wife died, and another 4 years later, 17 years ago, I came to Silent Hill. I heard the girl's pleas and took her with me, not knowing why she wanted us to go there. And it was there the girl went away. Not that she actually went anywhere, nor did she die. Return to her original self. That's what Dahlia Gillespie said. Gillespie. Original self. That was the young woman burned by her mother as a sacrifice to God, Alessa Gillespie. Half her soul escaped in those flames and went on to live in a baby, in that girl of mine, of ours. 7 years passed before that half a girl returned to Silent Hill and made Alessa whole again. Newly strengthened, she vowed to kill God. God, a fetus nestled into this sacrificial girl's womb, was summoned with the usual rites. This was Alessa's wish, no matter what the outcome, even if her own existence were at stake. But that wish was not granted. My interruption meant she prayed instead for the girl's return. I alone couldn't bring her back. Dahlia did it. I only helped at the birthing ceremony to bring God out of Alessa. The newly born God wailed once and was dead, all from that girl's, and probably Alessa's, conscious resistance. That's not the end. After God had vanished in a glow of light, Alessa reappeared and gave me a baby. She looked a lot like that girl so long ago. And then Alessa was gone, dead. There was nothing I could have done to help. I simply clutched the baby to my chest and ran off. The whole thing felt like a dream, but I had proof that it wasn't. The girl was nowhere to be found, and in my arms, the baby. I was wondering why he didn't mention that Sybil was with him. When he had the baby, when he ran off after the final boss, but it's because that doesn't have to happen. I got the good ending when I played, so I think they're just kind of leaving that part out in case like you didn't get the good ending and Sybil is dead. Now 17 years have passed. It feels like only yesterday, and again it feels like a million years ago. I confess I had reservations at first about raising that baby. Could I love her? Her existence was thoroughly unexplainable. I thought she could be that young woman who snatched away my beloved daughter. That led to sadness, anger. There were times when I put my hands around her tiny little throat. Several times I even considered abandoning her. That's what a terrible person I am. But I decided to raise her after all. I just couldn't seem to let her go. When you look at me, you laugh so. Even now, I can't forget about that girl. But I love you. I have no doubts about that. That's all I ask you to believe. To my precious daughter, Harry Mason. Interesting. Very interesting. Office wing stairs. That was a good read. Get to see a little bit of Harry's insight here. I like how earlier I was like, oh, Harry's such a good person. He's so cool. And then he's like, I thought about strangling my daughter. Which is like, it's fine. Okay, so the stairs out here, I believe? I kind of just want to do anything but, like, uh, figure out the number puzzle right now, so... Here's the basement. Okay, that's pretty cool. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? That's the question, ain't it? It's all just junk. I don't think there's anything important here. You say that... Streaks of blood, as if something got dragged or continuing on to the back of the shelf. No, it's more like they start from the back of the shelf. There's a suspicious space between the shelf and the wall, but I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Man, fuck you. I want to know. I want to know what's in there. Hold on. What is this? What is it? Do I have any ammo for this? I don't think I do. Okay, well, I'm excited to get some ammo now for my submachine gun. Okay. How much shotgun shells do I have? Enough. I have enough. Okay. Blood continues to trail into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy, too. Fair enough. I'm excited to get some, what is this? Oh, submachine gun bullets. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and equip that then. Well, good thing I went into the basement and didn't just go straight up the stairs. Alright, second floor. Oh my god, I'm back. No, I don't want to be here. I don't want to be here. I'll figure that puzzle out later. I will figure it out when I absolutely have to figure it out. There's one here too? Oh my god. You gotta be kidding me, dude. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. The trick is not to leave any marks. It's written by a different person. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she had been fired. Interesting. That's strange. Oh, I remember this room. Yeah, I do kind of remember this place from Silent Hill 2. Oh my god. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. But it's superbly... enjoyable to drown in my love for you. I don't want to beat this guy, but why won't you? This guy's a freak. This guy is a freak. He is a freak and not the good kind of freak. He's not freaky in the good way. He's freaky in a way that is making me quite uncomfortable. Was there... Hold on. No, that's just a light switch that I can't interact with. Okay. I'm scared because I know at some point I'm gonna, like, encounter this Stanley fella, and I'm not looking forward to that. Because there is one thing that I think I know about this game. I don't know that I know, but I feel like I've heard something about it. And I'm getting worried. I'm getting a little worried. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting a little scared. Somehow the scariest thing to me about this game is not the monsters. See what he has to say now. It's so finicky. Heather, person here who's right. There's not a single person here who's right in the head, not just in this hospital. I mean in all of Silent Hill, except me. Yeah, sure, buddy. Whatever you say. That's what a crazy person says. No one is right in the head. Especially the people who think they're right in the head. Because that's probably the scariest thing of all. Someone who thinks they're right. I wasn't ready. I didn't want to leave yet. What floor is this? Is the third floor? Well, I cannot leave now. Fuck. Have I been in here? Yes. Okay, so let's not go in there just yet. Over this way. There's stuff that I have not seen. Never mind, apparently not. Never mind, I've seen everything. Good to know. So there's a key past that shelf that I can't move in the basement. That's what I'm understanding. I feel like I'd be a fool to follow his instructions and actually go there, but... You know. So this is a special treatment room. There's something really fucked up going on here, man. Like... Actually, I would like to read one of these memos again. I also think I missed one of Stanley's diaries somewhere. I don't know if I want to go all the way through and like try to find it, because it was one that like I didn't read because I didn't actually like inspect it. I just inspected the doll, I guess. So she was like, "I'm not touching that with a 10-foot pole." But like, there's definitely one that I missed. Where is that memo? I don't think it was one of these. I don't think it was one of Stanley's diaries. I'm trying to find the one about like the... what it said about like the patients and the nurses and stuff and how she should have like quit. It's this. Punishment for brutality towards patient. 12 hours confinement in the special treatment room. Dismissal policy no longer in effect. Contact the chief if you have any questions. The trick is not to leave any marks. The chief is a pervert. Christy would have been better off if she'd been fired. And then, you know, I open this door and first thing I see is a nurse in here. So something kind of fucked up going on here, not gonna lie. Wouldn't be Silent Hill if there wasn't, though. So, I feel like I made some progress, but really not a lot. I think at this point, I really need to just, like, get into that room with the number lock. I think that's all I can really do. Which is a little unfortunate, but oh well. Guess I'll head down there. I ain't taking no elevator. I was just here. You have a dog now. That's freaking awesome, man. Dogs are cool. There's a lot of dog enemies in this game, so I don't know if this is like exactly what to watch right now. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Yeah, I'll run away from the dogs. Don't worry. If I see a dog, I'll run away from it. I won't kill it. Yeah, I remember this part in Silent Hill 2, because this is where like Pyramid Head showed up and scared the shit out of me. Okay, but hold on. What is over here? The lock is broken. I'll never know. I'll never know. Okay, cool. Nothing to see there, I guess. Really, I think all that's left for me to do is to go... What the fuck was that? Why? I need to get into this door. Are you still here, Wacko? I need your help. There's a puzzle here. So, I need to unlock this door. It's a number lock. The first is larger than the second twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. And this pertains to this somehow. And I've been trying to figure it out. I've taken pictures because I'm not going to go read the thing every time. There are numbers involved, so I thought you might know how to help. Yeah, you can... Here, I'll let you write it down. I took pictures on my phone because, realistically speaking, like, that's the modern day equivalent of, writing down. Like, if I were a kid playing this in whatever year this came out, I'd write it down on a piece of paper, but, like, I have a cell phone, so I'm taking a picture on the phone. Although, actually, a piece of paper would probably help with this, maybe? And I'm kind of worried because there's also another number lock on the next floor, and I don't know if it's. I don't know. I'm scared. Here's the next one. I sat here for like 30 minutes trying to figure this out, and I did not. This is the first puzzle in the game that's actually like giving me a little bit of a challenge. Okay, I'll go over here to the thingy. There, it goes up to 9. It's 1 through 9 here. The first is larger than the second twice the third smaller than the fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated, which there's only 4 numbers. It's a 4-number code, I'm pretty sure. So 4 of the numbers are not repeated. That just means nothing repeats. They're all unique numbers. 3 are not in the top row. Which to me indicates that one of them is in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. That line pisses me off because that should be a column, the right column, I would think, but 2 are not in the right row. Then one of the numbers is the final key, so I assume that means one of them is 9. 8, 6, 3, 4. What the fuck? What have you done? I'm gonna reverse engineer this. Wait. Okay, actually, hold on. I think the second part is for a different puzzle. Because the thing is, that makes sense. 8634 makes sense. There's also a number lock on the next floor, and I think that's what that's for. These are not the same puzzle. These are 2 different puzzles, but I was trying to like connect them and make them match, which is why I was getting confused. Anyways, awesome. Okay. See, that's what was throwing me off. One of the numbers is the final key was throwing me off because the final key was 9. Like 9 was the last key. So that was throwing me off because I couldn't figure out how to incorporate that into like anything. Okay. Hey, what do we got here? The start time is my key. Papers scattered on the floor. The start time is my key. There's a medical record here. Could this be for this dead guy? Background unknown. Name and age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in room M4 at chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed card. I think they misspelled that word. Artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof or corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. Have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. I'm gonna fuck everything up. Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. You got that tattooed on your foot? Really? The start time is my key. There's no start time here. I was hoping there'd be like a start time for the surgery or something, but... The stretchers? Okay. Interesting. The start time is my key. Interesting. What do we have here? Should have picked up the phone before I looked at this. There was a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something on my own? On my chest, since I can't cut it open to show you my heart. I don't like this guy. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Buddy, can you not? Did you name the dog the messenger? Turn off the alarm. Oh, now my ears are ringing. The case is locked. Sorry, I just assumed you named the dog the messenger. The start time is my key. Jesse! Jesse! Yo, Mr. White. I'm a dog. Okay, let's look at this. So... Fine. That's 13. So the code for this should be 0513. Yep, the start time is my key. I'm so smart. Got an instant camera. Let's go. That's the map. It's 513. Yeah, I got it. Like a normal camera, you can see the developed photos right away. I can combine this with something? But why? I still don't know what having the perfume equipped is gonna do. I'm a little scared about that. Like, I don't know what that means. I feel like I'm gonna attract something. I'm gonna attract Stanley Coleman. He's gonna come kill me. Oh, wrong way. Jesus. Alright. Give me this. Give me this and I'm out of here. Actually... Oh, I'm out. I'm out. Alright. I'm out of ammo. So let's fuck that. I wanted to feel cool though. Back to... we'll equip the shotgun for now. Persona 4 TVs. Okay, well... I don't feel like I've accomplished all that much, but I guess I've accomplished something here. I got the digital camera. Very cool. What now? Is there anything I should be taking a picture of? So I have a digital camera. I have the perfume. I have instant camera, my bad. And that's it. So this also has a thing. Let's just try one more time. What if it's the same code? It's not the same code. Is it even the same riddle? I don't know. Well, let's try... I don't feel like I have the necessary information to do this one. I don't know. I don't know. So what's in the storeroom here? That's not the storeroom. Storeroom is here. So did I read this? The single key to this door, those feelings won't stand away any longer. Yeah, the shelves underground. Of course. I think I'd say 2 is probably my favorite so far. Although one is honestly really good. It's hard to say. Because like one is getting a remake and stuff, but I really like the vibes of Silent Hill 1. It felt very unique and fresh. Silent Hill 2 kind of refined it a little bit. Silent Hill 3, I'm just like, there hasn't been as big of like a jump between Silent Hill 2 and 3. Like it feels like more. So like the plot is the most interesting thing here, I guess, but it's not a very like, the plot is very much fed to you. Like they are explaining a lot of things. It's the most clear-cut story in the series for sure. But it's an interesting story. I'm interested to see where it goes. But I don't really have any. I mean, I feel like I don't even have that many opinions right now because really it has felt like just more Silent Hill 2. Um, like this hospital is literally like up until now, like it's been unique locations at least, but this is the same exact hospital from Silent Hill 2. Um, so I don't know. Um, I'm gonna have to really think about this one when I finish it. I don't think it's my favorite. I think 2 is still my favorite. Have I played PT? No, because I'm a fraud. Uh, but I did watch a lot of videos in preparation for the video that I talked about it. Uh, I tried to get myself in as close of the mindset as I could be, even though it was inherently not the same because I wasn't controlling it. But I would really like to actually play it. I just would need to have a PS4 with the game on it. Uh, which is easier said than done. I have no fucking clue where I'm going now. But I think that I mean if Silent Hills ever happened with Kojima, I think that would have been a really nice change of pace cuz, you know, these games are where I'm at right now, they're very uniform, right? They're similar. And I think Kojima could have really shaken things up and brought a new feeling to the series while still keeping intact what makes Silent Hill special. But I am excited for Silent Hill F, which is coming out later this year. It's in a new setting. It's in Japan. Very cool. Um, someone was messaging me. I was like, stop. Don't message me, messenger. Don't message me. I'm trying to stream here. Please. Um, I'm just checking here to see if I missed anything. I need you guys to, like, excuse me while I look around here. Um, just because this feels like a place where I would miss something because I'm so frantic trying to get away from these dudes who I could just kill, but that's too easy. That's way too easy. All right. No, I think we're good. I do think we're good there. Du, 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 du. So, hmm. here's the storeroom. Go ahead and save the game here. I don't want to quit just yet, but... I mean, I feel like the next place I need to get through is that, I need to get through that door that's locked with the code. Combine anything to combine this with? Okay, so I remember that Mr. Stanley said something about the shelf in the basement. So I'd kind of like to go back down there real quick and just, like, investigate. See if there's anything I can figure out down there. So, if I'm here... so here's this. Wheelchair, awesome. Can't squeeze through there. I need to do something here, but I don't know what. Oh, this? Oh, he did say there was like a code back there. There's like a key code. 1259. Okay. So I guess that's for the door upstairs. Awesome. Okay. Head through here and put 1259. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Can't go in there. Let the locked doors guide my way. Is this the room Maria was in? Teaching Despair, Wish House. Oh my god. Wish House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. But behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Wish House is managed by the Silent Hill Smile Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, who lives near Wish House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sounds of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then, it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Wish House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. Unfortunately, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may in fact be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Wish House is known by the locals simply as the Order. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Wish House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Wish House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Okay, well, I saw the word charity, and all I could think of was the completionist the entire time, so, I'm just gonna choose to believe that the completionist is the owner of the witch house. Tissue and an alarm clock. Huh. The clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. Okay. Beef jerky. I don't know if beef jerky's really gonna come in handy here. Like, can I distract a nurse with beef jerky? Is that gonna work? What does this one say? Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. If it weren't for those kids and that meddling dog. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. Those meddling kids and that dog. I don't know why I said the meddling dog. The dog didn't do anything. The dog's okay. And I had been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me, today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell, I loved you. Okay. Goodbye. I'm excited to never meet you. What the fuck? Where did you come from? Oh my god. Bitch. Stanley, did you do this? Or is it Leonard? Hello? Who is phone? Phone? Hello, hello? Is this Leonard? Is this Stanley? Is this fucking whoever the fuck? I don't like this.
Claudia,
No, I'm not.
don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. What a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia.
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Leonard Wolf.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I thought you were my daughter.
Your daughter? How fucking old are you? Because I thought Claudia was old as fuck.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh, so you
She's got like fucking white hair and shit.
one of her followers?
No, never. When I find her, I'm...
I can feel the hatred
What?
behind your words. The anger.
Yeah, she kind of like killed my dad or something.
I'm sorry, but she killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter. I was going to forgive her if she changed her ways. But I see it's too late.
Kill her. I vote we kill her. Eject her. Get her out of here.
Will you help me?
Help you?
I'm locked up in here. And I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself. But the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor. I think I can be of help to you. I have a seal. Please.
Or seal?
A seal?
You have a seal? You got a fucking pet seal? Fucking zoo animal? Art.
The end of the hall on the second floor.
And then I'm gonna go there, and then it's gonna be like, psych, you're in the other world now, bitch. Gross. The whole bed smells like, stinks like year old sweat. Ugh. Okay, well, let me just finish up here. Okay, I'm finished up here. I guess I'll go back downstairs and, go to the door at the end of the second hall. The second floor hall, rather. I can speak. I know how to use my words. So, we're gonna go down here. That sound keeps playing every time I go down the stairs, and I don't like it. It's like when you hear the cave sounds in Minecraft. Ah, you bitch. The door at the end of the hall? So, like... You mean in here? Going to the end of the hall. Leonard, are you here? The whole universe was in a hot, dense state. No, look at that. What do you know? I'm here. As I predicted. Here I am in the fucking tetanus zone. We built the pyramids. Oh, but what's over this way? Oh, okay. You're blocking me off. Cool. You know, that was just my thought, cause like I've never met someone named Leonard in real life. I don't believe that there are people named Leonard. Dude, I feel like I'm in Rusty Bucket Bay. What the fuck is this, dude? Which way you want me to go? Aw, it's a maze. It's a maze. There is a Splatoon character named Sheldon. It's because it's a pun. I mean, there's a Pokemon called Shieldon, because he's got like a shield for a head. We built a pyramid. Am I going in a circle? No, this is new. This picture. This one doesn't make my head hurt when I look at it. But I know this one. It must be. The fuck?
Eyes don't open. Getting a pulse, but just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping that child alive?
That nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Okay. Yeah, I remember Lisa. She was in the first game. Yep. Okay. Well, I thought I was gonna get to save the game, but apparently not. So I didn't mean to leave. I saw a red light up there. Okay. debating whether I go to the next save or if I just finish the hospital. Because I'm in the Otherworld hospital now, I guess, so I might just finish this and then that'll be it. The stretchers. I might try to finish the hospital and then we'll finish. I doubt I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. It looks like there's a piece of meat or something on the ground. It's locked. Damn it. Dude, I didn't even realize these were doors. I couldn't make that much out. I don't like this. This looks like a boss fight. This looks like a boss fight. I don't want to be here. Hello? Oh shit. Stop. Stop. God damn. Okay. I gotta kill these guys. There's no other way. I gotta kill them. I gotta kill them. They need to die. Oh my god, a mirror. This is like that room in Mario 64. Why is it doing that? I don't like that there's shit moving on the floor. Oh. Hello. Should I be worried about this? I feel like this is something I should maybe be worried about. Oh, look at that. Look over there. I'm covered. Yeah, this is fine. This is normal even. This is supposed to happen. Okay, I guess it actually is supposed to happen. I was joking, but oh shit. Hello, you're not moving. This is wonderful. Hey, I made it. Okay. Well, I looped back around. That's cool. You fucking die. Oh my god. It's so fucking loud in here, I can't even hear myself. Okay. I finally used the beef jerky for its intended purpose. I mean, I have so much beef jerky, it was about time. Okay, now I need to figure out what to do here. Maybe nothing. Stop texting me. Okay. Yeah, there's a whole lot of nothing here. Oh shit. Okay. Okay, see, this is like the only room that I have access to, so I feel like I gotta do something here. Okay, you know what? I have a map. Let's use it. Fuck. Okay. So this is the day room. Okay, I can save here. The hand outside the window. Okay, I got turned around for a bit because I didn't realize there were rooms here, and I didn't think to check out my map because I forgot that my map carried over into this place. So yeah, can you blame me for not realizing that these were that there were doors here, because it does not look like it. Okay, so okay. So there is nowhere I can enter here. Wait, what about this? Here we go. Wow, it's a bucket with blood. It's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. The blood dripping from it has totally filled the bucket set out below. Who would do this, and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. That's a very good question. Who would do such a thing? Okay, I can't really do anything here for now. This really feels like there's gonna be a boss fight here. At some point. Fuck you. Fuck you. Hey, an elevator. Let's go. Second floor. Nothing wrong with the second floor, why not? Oh, great. This is just where I want to be. This is exactly the place that I would like to be at this exact moment. Guess I'll equip the steel pipe. Phone? Who is phone? Hello, phone? Bro, who keeps a phone? What the fuck? Why is it in the locker, bro?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you. Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name, not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley either.
Okay.
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7.
Can I have a number 7 large?
Don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not my...
I'm not mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday. And I have
24th.
a present for you. Which
Technically.
do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it? You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you!
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
It's not my birthday. How dare you get it wrong? Okay. Awesome. Happy birthday to me. Man, shut up. Having fun? The more pitiful it seems, like a child locked up in there with no chance of escape. It's a bloodstained white robe hung up on the wall. Does it mean anything? Got a plastic bag, got a health drink. Alright. Good shit. I'd like to leave now. Die! Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go back in the elevator. Oh. Go back down here, and I'm gonna go find where the, This is not where I was before. This is not where I should be. No, I'm gonna enjoy the kill, man. These guys are, like, trying to murder my ass. I'm gonna take as much satisfaction in it as I can. Is this where I was? I need to go find where there was, where was the bucket? I think I'm gonna go through here, right? Go through here, and then right here? Nope, that's where I just came from. Can I see? Is that something I'm allowed to do? Okay, so... I have a plastic bag. Can I use this? Okay, now I just have blood. Great. Don't know why I need that, but I have it now. Which one of these doors is open? This one. I'm gonna save. Cool. Cool. Now that's all the time I have for today. I gotta get back to playing Animal Crossing New Leaf on my Nintendo 3DS. That's not true. But I do have to go. It's quite unfortunate. But we made some great progress today. I think next time we'll finish this Otherworld Hospital and see how far we can get after that. Maybe we can beat the game. I don't know. I don't really know how long the game is. But I'll make it as far as I can next time. I even played longer than I intended on today. I just wanted to sit down for a bit, play the game, because I was really thinking about it a lot after playing last night, and I'm like, okay, I have a chance right now. Might as well just do it right now, because I'm gonna be busy later. So, yeah. Well, I don't know when the next stream will be. It'll be sometime in the future, probably this week sometime. I don't know. Anyways, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Bye-bye.